Welcome back to another TK video. It is right after LMBM, and if you've watched LMBM, you know that got a big W over there from Tweak. My boy Tweak finally, he did, well, not finally did it. He did it last year too, actually. That was pretty cool. So yeah, but Tweak looking good. Diddy Kong was out. This was a Steve Band tournament though. So there was also Umabara that was going on. I don't think that one was Steve Band. But one of the things that I noticed from the Steve Band tournament was the fact that it seems like a lot of people were really enjoying that Steve Band atmosphere. Like there was a lot of you know, positivity and whatnot on the on the timeline you know, throughout this weekend, and a lot of people seem more excited to watch Smash than usual. Now, you know, there's still some culprits of characters that like I feel like are not fun to watch, but I think there's a difference in being not fun to watch like and then being Steve not fun to watch, at least in my opinion. So I think that there's a good market for Steve Band tournaments, and also still considering that player to be good, and then Steve Band tournament or Steve allowed tournaments, and you know, those players being good. I know that some of the Japanese players were saying like, oh, if they I think that was one of the things that I'm pretty sure I saw that Mia said this, but if Steve Band tournaments become like a thing, like he would boycott some scenes. And to that I say, all right, man. Like, your character's not that fun to watch either. So, hey, man, you know, this is not it's not really the biggest hill to be dying on, bro. Like, I think a lot more people will probably be cool with not watching Game Watch as well. So, that's a you problem at that point in time. I feel like if anything, if I were to prove anything, it would be that only Steve could stop me, and then I would just play. I would just win all the tournaments. You know what I mean? If like that's where if I was Mia and I had that level of skill, I would simply just win all the tournaments. But yeah, just kind of interesting that that's what he is, said, and what a couple people said. Even though, like, obviously the argument right now with Steve is that Steve is definitely kind of ruining the spectator experience and also a lot of the player experience. A lot of people are just like, a lot of the players are just getting fatigued from playing this character and having to do so much for minimal interactions a lot of the times with that character, while Steve can kind of fish for any interaction and turn that into a lot as long as it leads into like one up tilt. So yeah, I mean, a lot going on. There's a lot of back and forth with the Steve Band or not Band talk. I'm currently on the side of Steve Band, but not because I think the character is extremely busted and broken and all that other good stuff. I just personally don't want to see that much Steve anymore. So there's no logical reason that I'm going to be giving you as to why I feel like I don't want to see Steve more. I just don't like Steve. So, you know, but this is also why I don't like get into the conversations and like really put my input out there, because like I'm not saying anything that's going to like sway the decision. I just have personally, you know, someone's like, well, TK, you're wrong, because no, I can't be wrong about how I feel about the character. I just don't like Steve. So whatever happens with that, that's on the TOs to decide, and I will still be at tournaments talking about or not talking about Steve, depending on the tournament. Anyway, well, before we get further into LMBM, because I didn't really watch too much of the Umabara, but that was the Steve Allowed tournament that happened this weekend, and look who won! Fucking Steve in Minecraft did it again. So Steve in Minecraft, and then Mia played some Steve at some point in time. But yeah, so yeah, Steve, Mia, Gluto, Kameme was there, Shutong, Ken, Yara, Doramigi, and Zamba was there. What the? Oh, yeah, that's right. There was actually a lot of Americans that went over there. Void played, Cosmos played, Zachary. Damn, Zachary, what happened? It's probably the dark pit, bro, you know? But yeah, so probably a very solid tournament to watch. I just honestly did not know it was popping off. But yeah, the results are in. Steve has topped the chart again. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of Steve in here, but oh, this man actually never got sent to losers either. He just won the whole tournament. He put out. Yeah, I mean, still congratulations for the W. But yeah, I just didn't know that was going on, so I didn't really watch it this time. Anyway, back to LMBM. Here's some cool stuff that happened. We got to see Jay Easy. He was on the Coney stream, and also Coney is doing great ads for Beekeeper. But yeah, Jay Easy, he was there, he performed. That guy's pogging out of his fucking mind. I think that's probably Max right there. But yeah, Jay Easy was there, hung out with Coney on the couch, and then he performed his song and probably played some games too. You know, We also had an instance with a top player spike their controller multiple times and completely flip out about their loss. Honestly, was one of the scariest things I have seen at a Smash tournament. And to that I say, this cannot be the scariest thing you've ever seen in a tournament. And I really need y'all to stop like over dramatizing these events. Like, now, is someone slamming their controller, you know, is that you know, encouraged? No, obviously not. I think it's frowned upon, and it should be frowned upon. But I don't think we need to be making whole tweets and trying to witch hunt somebody and now having all these people talk, you know, shit about this player who just happened to probably not, you know, have a moment. You know what I mean? And if you threw it down, the thing is too that like I keep seeing people talking about throwing controllers, but I feel like if you throw it down and not in the direction of somebody, that's really just harming your own property. I don't even know if it was multiple times though. Like that's what, like I don't. There's no video footage of it. How much is multiple? Is it? Did he pick it up? Did he slam it, pick it up, and slam it again? Did he slam it, pick it up, and slam it like 6 more times? Like there's really some context that needs to be given there because yeah, like it could definitely be an issue if he's like just in the corner raging the whole time, but. I just think that like this should not have blown up to the way that it was. Like another player got mad. Last time someone spiked a controller and got mad, someone got mad. There was a whole article written about it. Remember the Riddles article? Remember Riddles? Riddles slammed his controller at Genesis. They made a whole fucking article about that. Come on, man. That's definitely not necessary. We have seen even worse controller breaks in the time. I remember either Sanford Kelly. Yeah, this is a famous controller break. Sanford Kelly like slammed his stick and that shit like broke for real. And Rico Suave was just in the camera like, you know. So good times. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't condone it. I don't think that he needs to be going around slamming more people or more controllers. I just think that like we need to stop trying to demonize somebody for having a moment if it was just one moment. Like this isn't like a normal thing. It's the Buzz, by the way. It's who the person who did that. It's not like a normal thing where the Buzz is raging and shit. But I feel like maybe he just really was upset with the way that he played. This is just how it manifested this time. But either way, if he was like a chronic rager, I could be with you. But yeah, I just need that seemed like that was a little much. Wait, unfortunately. Damn, bro. The Smash was not beating the allegations, apparently, man. That man said, now that LMBM is over, can we admit that it was OD smelly, right? Damn. Y'all can't beat the allegations. I'm telling you, man. Y'all never beat the allegation. That's rough, bro. The allegations of that they smell bad, bro. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. It's been a thing for a long time because it's actually true. Not all of them, but like you only need but like one guy or like 4 people to walk around the venue, you know, sit in one or like in some concentrated area, and that's gonna get it started, bro. And it's really annoying that like I feel like that's just not, even if your hygiene is not the best, right? You should never smell that bad. Like I can understand smelling like a little because you've been playing all day or whatever, but niggas could wake up, right? Go to the venue smelling like that, bro. Crazy. Fucking insane, bro. Anyway, hold up. We got the J-Eazy performance real quick. With the Mega Man pants on.
All yours, bro.
Damn, that boy's short.
Hey, yo, bro. Why are you doing that? Don't worry. It's January 7th. Make some fucking noise. Play that shit. Play that shit. Yeah. Yo, everybody stand up. Stand up.
This is Coney's favorite rapper, by the way.
I was never born smart, I'm money smart. Makes me more intelligent. Call me Mr. Rock Festival. I got hella big, shorty cute, and her circle too. Told her get a friend. She gon' make me slide with my dog like I'm Mega Man. I do this 24, that's hella mama. What's the word? No teleprompter. Ever notice the ones that be like, where the hoes at? Never got them.
The Smash crowd is just so funny to look at. Like, you know, these niggas do not listen to that type of music, bro. These three niggas specifically do not listen to that, bro.
Ever noticed the ones that be like, where the hoes at? Never got them. They never get a W. That's pretty much the L about them. With them, never reconcile. Ebiotics, if you be sick of my shit, like I'm reading comments, I got paper to flip. Never book smart, that money smart. Makes me more intelligent.
Let's go, Sora.
I got hella bands, shorty cute, and I circle too, so to get a friend. She gon' make me slide with my dog like I'm Mega Man. I love you, just 8 letters. Let's fuck sound way better. She got cream in my babe sweater. With that money, team man.
Hey, he know this song though. Hey, let's go, Sora.
Like I'm Mega Man. If y'all ready for the top 8.
That's gotta be his hype man, bro. Sora knew that shit, bro. Sora wrote that shit, bro.
If y'all ready for the top 8, like I'm ready for the top 8, make some fucking noise.
That was cool though, straight up. Anyway, that was cool though. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having, like, we don't get we never get shit like that at a event, bro. Like, who the fuck bringing out, you know, talent like that, bro? Good stuff to Max, man. That's how you run a tournament. That's how you get some people out there. Anyway, we got Melee releasing their rank, their SSBM 2023 rank on January 15th. So if you're a fan of Melee, well, this is your chance to find out what the ranks look like. Now, the unfortunate part about rankings is that it does not matter. Someone's going to complain, and it's going to be seen negatively because one person may be 1 or 2 spots away from where they needed to be, right? So, could be an issue, but it's still nice to see rankings around. Again, I noticed that, like, when it comes to rankings, though, Smashers definitely do more with their rankings than, like, the FGC. But I think that's just because, like, we have to do this ourselves, right? The rankings for the FGC is normally, like, tied to, like, a cup or something, and we don't really have a cup, so we just kind of have to hold that. So either way, yeah, man, if you're into Melee, there you go. Got you some Melee news. Keep a lookout January 15th. And the last thing we have is Smash Remix was shut down. But they got their account back apparently. Yeah. So it says Smash Remix. We unfortunately must confirm that YouTube has deleted our channel. We unfortunately must confirm that YouTube has deleted our channel. It has been so based on it has been done so based on the allegations, alleged violations of its harmful and dangerous policy. We appeal the decision, and as we believe this policy does not apply to our content. However, that appeal was declined instantaneously. There should be no other issues to be concerned about besides the loss of the videos. And then it says, thank you for bringing this attention to the matter. Our YouTube channel has been restored. So YouTube worked fast to get it back. And, you know, thanks YouTube. That would suck if we didn't have Smash Remix. Now, if you didn't know what Smash Remix was, I'm pretty sure this is the 64 remix that they're talking about, where they add a bunch of characters and stuff like that. Now, the characters they added were really cool. So I'm a big fan of that. They putting Banjo into the game now. He probably hopefully plays cooler than oh, never mind. I just saw it. I was like, hopefully it plays cooler than the Banjo that we currently have in Ultimate. But yeah, so they got all kind of stuff. They got the Mischief Makers girl in there, Ganon, Sheik's back. You know, they actually put a lot of stuff into this. So it's a really cool game. I like it. I think the thing is though, look, Falco's in it. I think the thing is though, for me, almost specifically, is that, like, I'm not a 64 player, which means that if I play a real 64 player, I'm just gonna get 0 death all the time, and that's not fun. So I like playing against other scrubs, but yeah, when I start playing against good people, yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. So yeah, bro. I think that's gonna be it for this news cycle. You know, bottom line, 2 cool tournaments went on this weekend. There's actually a lot of tournaments going on too, because they had Tekken World Tour stuff going on. The Tampa Never Sleeps did both Sam Show and Grand Blue on the same day. That was lit. So a lot of good stuff going on for fighting games and Smash, or in platform fighters and Smash too. But with that being said, yeah, it's gonna be it for this video. If you have any thoughts, leave them below, as I do be reading my comments. And make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as I said earlier. And I will see you on the next video when we get a chance to have more stuff to talk about. In fact, we'll be doing 2 topic talks now. One is mostly Smash related, and the second one, it may have a Smash story, but it will probably just have like general stuff, you know, happenings around the esports sphere or just the world. I don't think I'll be talking too heavily or deeply about things I don't know too much about. So don't expect me to be in here, you know, giving you the full rundown or like what's going over in Palestine or like the election, unless I've really studied. But regardless, free Palestine, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.